Man, let's talk about Detroit Pistons real quick, man, and what they need. It's a lot of people saying, "Oh, the Pistons, OB, whatever the dude name from Dayton. Oh, we need a dynamic front court, and we need this, that, and the third." Let's talk about it. I'm still upload that podcast up, so I just ain't got a chance to get to it. But podcast link in the description. You want to support the 2 other episodes I got up there. But the Pistons need something they ain't have since Chauncey Billups left, and that's a floor general. They need a point guard. And when you get in a draft, on the NBA draft, I think you should draft best available. But let's get into it. Marcy Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. But I do think you should draft the best available. And that's just my opinion about it. But they need a point guard. You know what I'm saying? They've been lacking that forever. And, point guards are, they a traditional point. Today's point guard, that's not hard to find. I mean, I think Rodney Stuckey, I brought him up the other day. I think he a little bit ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? As far as had he been born like 5 or 6 years later, he'd have been perfect for this combo guard league. But, now that Andre Drummond gone, you don't hear a lot of people still talk about a point guard, because a point guard was going to elevate Drummond's game. Make the game easier for him, facilitate, put him in a pick and roll, get him them easy buckets. And we just never had that consistent point guard since really Chauncey left. Brandon Jennings, he was good for the short time he was here till he blew his Achilles out. And, Stan Van Gundy couldn't wait to get rid of him. He couldn't wait. I think that was one of the best days of his life when he was able, when Jennings injured his Achilles, and then he could brought Reggie Jackson in, which was, everybody know basketball knew Reggie Jackson wasn't that good. And he didn't have a point guard's mentality. But, ever since Chauncey, we just never really had that floor general. And, some guys up there, Cole Anthony, Killian Hayes, LaMelo Ball, some people like him, some people don't. Somebody in the comment section say, "Oh, how can he shoot? How can he shoot? He shot 37% in Australia." I'm not concerned about not shooting percentages of what he shot from the field, because when these motherfuckers come from France and the Euro League, and they averaging 10 minutes a game and 2.3 points a game, don't nobody say nothing about their stats. You know what I'm saying? We've seen enough of LaMelo Ball to know he can shoot the ball. It's just got to be on a consistent level. People trying to compare him to, what the league is today. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and they were grown. They was grown. Klay Thompson spent what, two years at Washington State University, maybe 3. What else we got there? Steph Curry stayed 3 or 4 years at whatever the hell he went, Davidson and all that. That's different, bro. You can't look at you can't even look at a 19 or 20-year-old, 18-year-old kid as a finished product. The ability to shoot the ball is there. The work ethic is there with him. Look at his numbers. You know what I'm saying? He averaged 7 point some rebounds, 7 point something assists. He can facilitate. He got the range. There's not nobody with a broken jump shot. It's just gonna have to be repetitious with him. He has to shoot the ball, but he can facilitate. And the best thing about LaMelo Ball is he gonna put asses in the seats. You're going to get national games because of LaMelo Ball. You're going to sell seats because of LaMelo Ball. Now, can Cole Anthony do that? Not off the rip. Nobody look checking for him like that. But eventually, if he can stay healthy, his athletic ability, they had a down year in North Carolina, but he'd be a good fit. Get up and down the court. He give you that dynamic athletic guard that can match up with the Ja Morants of the world, the Russell Westbrooks of the world. He gives you that dynamic as far as that. Killian Hayes, he give you the same dynamic LaMelo give you. A long guy. He's playing over there in France. He's born in Florida, Bermuda, France. A long guy who can shoot it a little bit. I believe he might be a lefty. Can get to the rim. Like I said before, you want the long guards. You want the big long guards that you kind of can be versatile with. You can switch them on threes, and they can guard threes. And that's the thing I like about LaMelo. They talking about, well, the willingness to defend may not or may be there. Hey, man, that's why you got a coach. These people looking for kids to come out as finished products. LeBron wasn't a finished product coming out. If you tell me a kid that stayed in, that like Tayshaun Prince went to Kentucky for 4 years, then I can believe more than likely he should be a finished product. But we talking about kids. We talking about teenagers. You know, all you really looking at is the mold there, it's the prototype there. Can LaMelo shoot it? Yes. Can Cole Anthony shoot it? Yes. Can Killian shoot it? Is the physical there? Are they athletic? You know, can they run, jump, and do all that? Yes. You know, can they get to the rim? Can they play? Can they dribble? Can they? Yes, the parameters are set. The foundation is set. Now when you look at it, you translate. You know, what is their roof? You know what I'm saying? And what is their ceiling? And to me, LaMelo Ball got the biggest ceiling in the league. You know what I'm saying? Cole Anthony got a nice ceiling. Killian, I think, is underrated. More than likely, he gonna be there, depending on if they're able to do draft workouts or not. But they need a point guard. You know what I'm saying? And could they trade for Dennis Smith Jr. and see how that work out? Yeah, people say, we got Derrick Rose. We got Derrick Rose. Once again, like I said, man, when I'm right, I know my channel was hacked. When I'm right, ain't nobody ever come back and really, hey, bro, in the comment section, dog, you was right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, or some people might go into the inbox, hey, man, you was right. You know, every now and again. But I told you fools about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is not a 24/7, 365 player no more. He started off good, got injured for a minute, had a good run, got injured again, had another straight run. Guess what? Season was done. He wasn't playing no more. So Derrick Rose is not a full-time all-star no more. Everybody got this facade in their head. He is a good backup. He a good liaison. He can assist another point guard. That's just what he is at this point in his career. He give you a spurt. He gonna be like a Benny Johnson and Lewis Williams off the bench. You know, you get him 20, 25 minutes a game, 30 on the right night, and that's what he is. But you need a future at point guard. He talking about going back to Chicago at this contract up. You need a future at point. You need the future, and the future got to play now. But you know, you just got to look. You got to know, is he willing to work hard? That's the difference between some of these young guys, knowing, you know, where they come from. You know, Cole Anthony dad, Greg Anthony, he don't need money, so the money ain't gonna change him. His dad gonna have him on the right track. His dad is a financial guru. Go look up Greg Anthony. I think he had $1 million. He had $1 million before he even stepped into the league. So you know, right then and there, he a guy that this dude got a Neo Geo. He drives the street every day with bang in it, bro. Like, man, priorities, Detroit. But you know, the work ethic gonna be there. You know, the father gonna be there. You know, you gonna probably get he probably gonna be on the right track. Killian Hayes, I think his dad was a professional hooper. Gonna be there. You know, LeVar make sure his boys work hard. You know what I'm saying? They know the value of $1. He might be a little pain in the ass, but he really ain't been a pain in the ass since Lonzo left LA. And now Lonzo's flourished. Look at his 3-point numbers and the way he plays since his knee got healthy. So you got 3 guys that's probably gonna continue to work hard. Next thing you know, then is who more durable, who gonna be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Who got the higher ceiling of them? What character fits what we trying to build in Detroit? So point guard is the ultimate need, man. And no, I'm not Fred VanVleet. No. He too short, too stubby to get that type of money, bro. Fred VanVleet needs to stay in Toronto. That's a great fit for him. The Pistons need to get longer. And with at least 2 of them guys, you get longer. Cole Anthony, they say about 6'3". I'm not sure about that. But at least with him, you get athleticism. You get NBA pedigree. So I'm happy with any of them. And if it's some other guards that come up there, that's just what they need to look at. Now, if they feel that Wiseman, Obi, Edwards is the right pick, so be it. But then again, you still a team without a floor general. And that's been going on for over 10 years. You need that floor general. You know, you need the guy that can push it, that can facilitate, that can make people better. You know what I'm saying? That can compete with the Morants. They can compete with the Westbrooks of the world. You need that point guard. You know, and you can mold him. You got Derrick Rose there to kind of, you know, for at least another year that can show him and how to be a professional. So I think it's very important they find a point guard in the future, like this year. I mean, maybe somebody in the G League they like. You know, we found Christian Wood somewhere. New Orleans, maybe somebody, you know, in the draft they like. They got to find a point guard, you know. And in this conference, you know, Kobe White, you know, he gonna be heat. But other than that, it's not another point guard, I mean, in our division that I'm scared of. I like Brogdon. He nice. He steady. You know, Milwaukee Bledsoe don't scare me at all. But Kobe White is probably the one that I'm most concerned about matching up with the Pistons. That's the one I'm concerned about. So you got to match up with where today's game is going. So get you a dynamic point guard, and I think that's the biggest need for him. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You always reach out to me if you have video requests, business inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, or you just want to chop it up. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate is share the video. Don't forget to check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Let me know what you guys think about the video. We go.